4.5 quintillion bytes of data are created in the world every day. But how much is our brain processing? We live in an age of data overload. While we are busy consuming data, we are forgetting what it means to be human. What we need is to stop and think. What we need is critical thinking. Critical thinking is a conscious process of holistic thinking. As a society, we often fail to take into account the psychological aspects of our actions or a phenomenon. We want fast results and in the process, forget to measure out a problem critically, because we let our brains surrender to the cacophony of social media and angry news. To understand what critical thinking actually is, we need to first study how the brain works. We are bombarded with information all the time from every corner. In this age of constant connection, you can never escape information. Now we have all this data with us, but why aren't we all smart? Where does the data go? All of this information gets stored in our brains, and if it's not critically evaluated, it gets mixed up. True or false, good or bad, information governs our thinking. By critically evaluating a situation, you are allowing yourself to be a responsible resource of the planet and not merely being a puppet of the society's choosing. If you think critically, you become a better version of yourself. Imagine this. Our brain is the finest supercomputer. We are given the hardware of the supercomputer, but not the software. Critical thinking is the tool our brain needs to function in an organized and efficient way. Critical thinking is a process that doesn't belong to one subject, but is multidisciplinary in nature, fluid and unrestrictive. But critical thinking does not come naturally. It's a process that needs to be learned. First, you have to be conscious of what your own thinking style is. Do you take things as they come? Or do you ask questions? Are you a skeptic or a cynic? Remember, skepticism is being curious and asking questions before reaching a decision. Cynicism is having a negative view of everything before doing proper research. Ask questions and do not accept data as given. Cross-reference any fact. Ask questions to yourself and ask questions to others, and only then you can develop the ability to think in a reasoned way. That's how you begin a lifelong process of thinking critically.